So we have a big task ahead of us today. In the spirit of all things spring and spring cleaning, we decided we are going to spring clean our kitchen and our lounge room area. So there are a lot of things we need to get done. We're also going to organize our pantry, and we went to Mambo's this morning and bought a whole lot of storage things like containers and stuff, and also for the fridge. We're also going to organize our fridge. So that is all happening. So I'm just mentally preparing for the effort. We also have to move away our appliances like the dishwasher, the washing machine and the fridge. That's all to come, so let's get spring cleaning. Okay, first we started to tackle the big appliances, me showing Jason how to shimmy it out. We have not moved the big appliances since moving in, so it accumulated a lot of dirt, as you can see. Ew. Then I went in with a vacuum, vacuuming up all the dirt, and is it just me, or is the sound of all the dirt going into the vacuum just so satisfying? Love it. Then I decided to use the handheld vacuum instead because the big vacuum was not doing the job. Should have actually first put the water in and then it's all pointless. Now it's time to mop the floors. I must say this was the most challenging for me, as I had to use a lot of elbow grease to get all the dirt off of the tile. Next is the dishwasher's turn to get moved, and pretty much the same situation behind it. And again, I went in with a big vacuum first, then continued to the smaller one, and now the elbow grease of mopping the tiles. Now we are unpacking the stuff inside the fridge so that we can move the fridge, just attempting to make it a little bit lighter for Jason to move it. Now it's time to take out all the racks to clean the fridge. I sprayed disinfectant, a generous amount, onto all the shelves and then proceeded to wipe down. After wiping down all the drawers and shelves, I proceeded to put them back in the fridge, and wow, as you can see, sparkling clean, so satisfying. Now the fun part of deciding where all our things are going to go and in which containers, and then to figure out where we're going to put them inside of the fridge. And voila, this is how it ended up looking like. very aesthetic and very happy with how it turned out. So it's been a few days since we moved our appliances and cleaned it. Honestly, I knew that spring cleaning was not going to happen in one day. So load shedding hit at 6 until 10:30 for 4 hours. So basically we couldn't do anything. Well, I couldn't film anything, but we did try to organize the pantry. And this is kind of the situation, what it's looking like now. So if you look from here, it looks pretty organized, right? I mean, love this. We got this spice rack from Mambo's, like everything else. And then our nice containers. And then we have this fruit bowl, we don't know where else to put except there. Then you go down. And that's about it. So this is what we did during load shedding the other night. We've had these spice containers since we moved in last year, November, and then we just recently bought the rack for it to stand on. We have been attempting to have an organized pantry since the day we moved in, but you know, as you continue to live, things just get chucked, and we finally went and spent some money this weekend and bought the things for the fridge you saw, and now these things for the pantry. But we are still in need of more things. So I thought, well, Jason and I both thought that we going to buy another one of these baskets or something similar, just to put in all of these extra bits that just, like our snacks and our crackers and cereal and all the extra stuff. Yeah, so we just roughly did that, and we didn't realize that we need to get more things to get it as aesthetic as we wanted, because there's this one shelf that's just completely messed up, as you saw. But now I'm just going to like springify the house, you know, like add little elements just to decorate for spring. The first thing is something we picked up at H&M on the weekend. Just something tawny, you know, just something nice to add an element of spring. So we got this pillowcase that's going to replace one of the pillows on the couch. It's a nice way to just add a pillowcase that you can take off and add another one as the season changes, you know. So we just got this nice one with nice floral pattern on, and it was only $50 at H&M Home. And then I also got some flowers to put in our new vase we got the other day, finally. So yeah, let me add these elements to springify the place. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. We springified our lounge room and we spring cleaned our kitchen, where we moved all the appliances. As you saw, it was a mess. Hope you got some nice, like a little bit of inspiration of what you can add to your living space to springify it, to decorate it for spring. Just little elements here and there that's not tacky, not cluttering, that you can use again and again and again. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, Please give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.